Here's to be looking at it. All right, I gotta let you go on live. What's going on, YouTube family? Kathy's gonna be doing some cool stuff for y'all today. Good to see you if you're here. What's going on? We're gonna be making some stuff. Please. Let me go get her. Go talk to you folks. Say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Big Kahuna, Johnny Three Bar, Steve Moan, Brian Phelps, Bad Joke Gaming. How's everybody doing today? You guys ready to make some cool stuff? What are we gonna do first? A t-shirt?
Well, we ain't doing nothing. You doing it. I got other stuff to do. It's your deal. But it sounds like a t-shirt sounds good to me. Shoot. Explain to them what you're doing. Explain to them what you're doing. What are you doing there, Kathy?
We're gonna make a t-shirt.
We're making t-shirts, guys. Look, you got a whole bunch of folks in here. Jeez. You got Bad Joke Guitars in here and Johnny Three Bar. What's up, Jay? BP's in the house. Gutter Bubbles is here. Harry. Daryl T. Who else? Jesse. What's up? Steve. Steve's in here too now. Got Steve in here. Big Kahuna. What's up, Eric? What's going on? I'm gonna leave y'all with Kathy now. Don't forget to hit that like button. You know how women get. I'll make her mad. I'm gonna have to deal with it. What you gonna talk to them about? What you gonna tell them? How you gonna do it? What you gonna do?
I don't know what I'm doing. You do this stuff.
No.
I gotta figure it out.
Nuh-uh. You know.
Oh, yeah. This mat is sticky, so it keeps the paper down.
Yeah, you gotta have that mat there, don't you?
I don't remember how to do this. Do we keep which side do we do it up?
You want my help?
Yes, please.
You need the master?
I do.
Let me see.
I already put it in there, but did I?
Well, I gotta sit down. I'm a fat guy. I can't stand up like you.
No.
You put your paper in there?
But I don't know if that's right. Are they supposed to have the
We just
shiny
gonna
side
put-
down for
No.
a t-shirt?
I don't think so. No.
Yes, I was. I think because when we,
Well, I don't know. It's your deal.
I don't know. I don't.
Nobody knows what we're doing here.
Oh my gosh. Because when you take it off, you have to have the clear paper still on it for ironing. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, clear paper down. That's right. So it's clear paper down, you guys. Don't knock our camera over. Just don't knock the camera over. Jesse said he'd help, but he has no clue what y'all are doing either.
I don't either. Join in.
Join the club.
Anytime.
See, we figured we'd come over here and try to do this. Look at Michaelini throwing a big $20 bill in there. Look at him. Why not, huh?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mikey. We love you, bro. Thank you so much. That'll be well used, won't it, Kevin? Nice, dude.
Can they see the laptop over here?
Yeah,
Can
they
they
can see
turn
it. Turn it a little bit, they can see
Okay.
it. All right, so she's going to close that down now. Did you make sure that thing's nice and flat on that thing?
Yeah.
No, I can see the corners sticking up. Hold it. Hold that. Anyway. This thing ain't sticking to the bottom either. What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't take the thing off the bottom.
Well, I'm glad I'm checking behind this crazy girl. Look at that. You got to peel that off right there first.
Yeah.
Now we can put this in there.
Now it's not flat.
Well.
You're gonna press it all back to the
I
front.
know. Just chill out. Now you're telling me how to do it after you just did that. Stop. Y'all see her telling me how to do it after messing it up already? It's what I got to deal with all the time. Look, this thing's all messed up, man. What are you doing here? None of this is easy, fellas. Don't let them fool you in their videos. It's not as easy as they make it look. All right, now when you put that down, it takes a picture. Look, it's going to show you the whole thing we just did right there. At least it should, anyway. Okay.
Now, did we do the reverse image on it?
What?
Did we do this reverse image? I don't remember.
I'm trying to figure out why I didn't take a picture. Huh. Close it. What did that for? Let's just refresh a few things here. Something ain't right. Go, Kathy. No, I'm not winning, Brian. All right, let's see what happens this time. It said software update. We don't need to update nothing.
No.
All right. See, it took a picture of that now. See it? See the thing we put inside? It's on the screen now. So now she can put her image right over that. So it is pretty easy, truthfully. What are we doing?
Well, we're making you a shirt.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you don't know what goes on your shirt?
Am I supposed to? Where is it? What are we trying to do here?
I think you gotta go to desktop. Go to desktop. That's the picture. There it is.
It's this guy.
Do we have to mirror the image or no?
I don't think so. Do we ever do that?
Because it's
Yeah, it goes on.
the clear that goes on is gonna flip over. I don't remember.
I need a chair. Guys, I have no clue what we're doing here. Give me a chair and talk to him. Let me get my coffee.
Where's your coffee?
My coffee's over there somewhere. So it says, that's what you do right there. See, I turn it around backwards. I'm going to try to make this as big as we can.
We should have started smaller. The little
I don't think you're right on that. I think this will be just fine. Right? All right, we're going to do
Gutter Bubble said he's gonna be disappointed if it doesn't go on a sleeveless shirt.
blade cut. A sleeveless shirt?
Yeah.
Ooh, doggy. We got a live one, boys. We'll see how this works. What is the paper?
It is t-shirt. T-shirt transfer.
Tell me what that is. Self-adhesive CBCC?
No.
What?
That's what goes on the
Trans.
t-shirt transfer, it should say.
What? PUHTV vinyl? What is it?
I don't know. Well, you want me to go get the little pamphlet? It tells you what it is?
Colored glossy PCB sheet. That's it. It's
No.
glossy.
That's what we put on the top.
The self-adhesive is the one. It's like the one that sticks to the thing. the only self-adhesive listed here.
I thought it was dry.
Okay.
Yes, no.
All right. Blade cut. Sharpness. I don't understand. Editing.
You don't understand the question?
Oh. You got your blade in?
I don't know.
Oh
Doesn't it
yeah.
say
That's the
it?
wrong that's the wrong picture. Remember, it's gotta be the
No,
PNG
after?
file, yeah. It's gotta be the vector. I don't know what the vector is, but we're gonna figure that out, guys. Does anybody know what the vector is? Somebody please explain that to me.
Well, I sure don't.
Well, I don't
I
need it.
can't
Why
help
am I supposed to be the one that knows?
It's like the blind leading the blind here, or what?
Dang it, something around them parameters.
Something like that.
Something going on.
Huh? Ivy J.I. said he could have gone to the store and bought a shirt by now.
Or take off. See you when you get back. When you still ain't got nothing better to do than sit here and watch us. Huh. I can't find the file you had.
Yeah. We should have started with
What
that one here.
stupid idiots do, ain't it? Can't find the files they need. Yep, that's what they do. Could be here, possibly.
If you want to do something else while we figure it out.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go make a JPEG for this stupid thing. Because I don't know how to figure out where it is.
Gutter Bubble said, take your time. Y'all are doing better than me. I thought that thing was a new LG air fryer.
It's about right, I'm thinking. To be honest with you.
Brian asked, is the vector a type of image for the laser?
It is, but I don't know why I can't. I don't. All right, what else you want to do instead? You want to burn something real quick?
Sure. You want to try that?
You can actually leave that on there, in there, still burn. You can. What do you want to do?
I don't know. You want to burn that slate coaster with Conway car? Or
Sure.
burn a pick? Or what?
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this guy in here, like so, something like that.
We're going to move along to something else.
Put that in there right there, like that right there. You can see it in there. See it? Pretty cool. We're gonna say laser flat. What we're gonna select, we're gonna tell it to auto measure the thickness.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you right now, I did it just yesterday. You got to select the slate coaster.
I'm gonna, but I'm also auto measuring it because it has the. Let's see here.
That's how I messed up that mat yesterday.
Hmm.
They pushed the laser pushed it away and it broke the mat.
So where is the slate?
It's up at the top.
Stone coaster.
Yeah.
But if you
Their
put
product,
this, look,
so they know the measurement.
if you put this right here where this red dot is, it'll
Uh-huh.
tell you just how thick it is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's where I messed up then, huh?
I don't know. But
I sure did.
all right, let's put something on here. You want to do this scarf thing?
Yeah. Right.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I love putting this logo on stuff. Are you kidding me? What's everybody doing?
Level said PNG file is a vector image. Any file with type with a clear background. Need vector files for graphics. I use them in design. UPS and PNG mostly.
At least we got one smart guy in here.
Big Kahuna said, Kathy and Sean, it's always good to see you. It's always good to see you too.
What's going on, Eric, my man?
Ryan Phelps is hanging at home today.
About time you got a break.
Right?
About time you got a break, Brian. I'm pulling for you, brother. All right, let's see if I did this correctly. We're going to attempt to burn this on this. Let's see what happens. You like that?
I do.
Oh, yeah. I know. Amazing. It's bloody amazing. All right, it's burning.
Steve Moan wants to know, can we buy a guitar pick? What, the metal one?
We don't actually have actual guitar picks. We're going to make a couple of these here in a minute. These are more like necklace or pendant for keychain or something.
Working? How long did it say it takes?
I don't know. It didn't tell.
You just weren't paying
It just does stupid stuff. That's all I know. Okay.
Don't throw that at me. I will catch it. So we're just kind of learning how to use this thing because we're going to be doing a video on it on Con's channel soon. We're going to see how much cool stuff we can make. Johnny Freeborn, got your welding helmet on? Now this thing's actually pretty good. You can look through the lid here and it doesn't bother your eyes. And if you open that lid, it shuts down. You'll stop. Brian said he still has and uses the wood keychain we burned the logo on. That's awesome. It's been a while ago now. Yeah, right, Big Corona? Where's 2 yards at since he invented the laser machine, right? He should definitely be here. He could tell us how to use it. So this is what we did with the guitar picks. We'll burn one of those in a minute. Two yards wired is first telling. Well, that's cool. Is he making guitars up around his channel? Timothy said he needs the new Scar My Guitar hat. He's rough on them. As you can tell, Sean is too. Pretty rough on a hat. We need to order some more of those though. We'll get some soon. Hey, there's Cigar Box Skinny. Can't stay long, just wanted to drop in and say hi. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you. Be safe out there on the road. When this thing gets a little further down, we'll open it up and look at how it's doing. Love you too, Skinny. Can't wait for you to come back and see us. Except when the Bald Shredder did a video about you guys. Cheers. Awesome. Yeah, we like that guy. Richard's a good guy. And you gotta love Metal Blue too. Let's pause this and see what it's doing. Oh yeah, that's working good. You guys see that? Probably not too good, huh? But it's coming out really cool. I gotta start it over. He said we need a Kathy Bucker shirt with pickups on it and Scar My Pickups, Scar My Guitar logo. That's a good idea. I'll have to work on something like that. See what we can come up with. And Brian said he thought the back plate for the guitar was cool for Gabe. That was our first time trying anything like that. It really did come out good. Thanks, Brian. But unfortunately, it only works on the coated guitar plates, like the gold or the black, because we tried it on the silver and it didn't work no matter what we did. We tried painting it and doing different stuff, but it just wouldn't come out on the silver one. Well, that's okay, Timothy. I didn't even notice. I guess I must be dyslexic too. Yeah, this Xtool is really cool. It does a lot of stuff. It doesn't just do the laser. It also does like a cutter. So it does the T-shirts. It does like vinyl things for car windows. And so far we've just done the laser engraving on these picks and let's see what else. I also made these. So from now on our custom guitars, it'll go like, we'll just put that in with it. You know how the companies put their little tags on the tuner when you get it? Yeah, Johnny, we did. We painted it with a special It's what they tell you to use. It was in my video that I did the short on. It's like a cold something spray paint that you use to put on glass and metal to be able to engrave on it, but that didn't work either. I think the silver ones might have to be like actually etched engraved or something, not laser. Yeah, Johnny, you got it. I called galvanized. I couldn't think of that. But that's the actual spray paint that you're supposed to use on items that are either too shiny or clear. You're supposed to spray that on there, and that's how you get the design on there. Yes, thank you, Steve. Everybody hit that like button, please. Here comes
Come on, Buck, group on done.
John and Buddy.
I got the bud roll with me. Come on, Boudreaux. I can get it. Okay.
Buddy. Come on, Buddy.
What's going on? You still got your folks in there with you?
Sure do.
No, they done dipped. You ain't got 15 now. Look, nobody cares.
You didn't want to hang out with me, but
Oh,
they
man.
stayed. Brian said earlier he still got his little round Skyrim guitar keychain with his name
Well,
on
that's
it.
totally awesome.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah. It's all over the place. Come on. Come on. All right, now you come on.
The worst thing
Come on,
about
Mom. Take a break while you're doing that.
the worst thing about Frenchies is they pick up
Tell me to go make
every.
this sandwich real quick.
Oh, I have to make you a sandwich. Okay. They pick up everything in their mouth that's not nailed to the floor. You guys keep an eye on that for me. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
I got my sandwich coming. What's going on, fellas? Ladies and gentle skin? My man said it's coil splitting a hot grill. Starting up a clawed bucker today. Got to keep busy. Yeah, you got to stay busy, don't you, Johnny? Just do, don't you? Yep, this thing's done. Let's see what it did. No, it ain't. I'm tripping. It is not done, and I don't have a sandwich yet. Just trying to get a sandwich in my life. Well, as for sandwich, that's what I got. I tore some of the ends off to give to my squirrel out here. He's running around the front yard. Old deadbeat looking sandwich, man. Looks small in my hand, don't it? Ah, Brian said it looks like one of his sandwiches. We've got some pickup bobbin material, man. Maybe we should try that. My man said it's the quality of a Firefly pickup. They're ragging on your sandwich you made me.
Oh, man.
That's what I get, guys. Sandwiches and stuff that look like that, bapped upside the head.
There you go. Did you stop and look at it with him?
Yeah,
You did?
I didn't open it, no.
Oh.
You can. Just gotta push that button in the front and make it start again.
Right. Wow. Yeah, it's looking good. Taking a long time though, huh? Thanks for stopping by, Daryl. Have a good day at work. Yes, Johnny, it can cut thick enough material to do the pickup bobbins. We're gonna try that soon with probably like a clear acrylic, or not clear, but like the colored ones.
What?
It's taking a long time. We're gonna show them with the picture. Show them. Oh my God.
What
They
now?
haven't seen the logo on the back of the car, have they?
The logo on the back of the car?
Yeah, we made with this.
Right?
Decal.
Not yet. You got to figure out how to do that again. You should be watching the video on your phone. Go ahead.
I was looking for the
Yeah, we
picture.
did
I was gonna show it.
Oh, the car?
Yeah.
They can see it in the video.
Okay.
It's coming up in the video.
Oh, okay. So
Don't take all the fun out of the
they gotta
video.
wait and see the garden video. Fine.
Gee whiz. Colicker.
Brian, you said your niece is the PhD program for the animal welfare at Virginia Tech. That's cool. Very nice. Yes, we love our animals. There's a Publix down the road where there's some woods next to it, and the raccoons are always out there with the babies. So we stop by and see them sometimes.
Man, this thing taking too long. What were you thinking?
I don't know. We really should have gone with some quicker projects to make this a little more entertaining, huh?
I don't think you can make this entertaining.
No?
No, there's nothing you can do with one of these machines that people are going to watch that's entertaining.
Not unless you
That's
can,
more fun to watch than that machine, ain't it, guys?
not unless you can edit
Look
the
at that.
video and make
You'd rather stare at that glass of water all day than that, wouldn't you?
not unless you
Tell
can
the truth now.
edit the video to make it done like that.
Right.
They want to see it done. They just don't want to watch it get done.
There's nothing you can do to make that awesome. Just nothing. There's nothing you can do. You can show them something cool. They ain't seen.
What's that?
First one of its kind.
There you go. Throw them some guitar.
I'd like to show you,
Throw 'em
as
some,
you are here in this live video,
give them some
You.
guitar for them.
16 people.
50. You lost it.
Oh, goodness.
16.
Oh, crap. It came back.
15.
All right. What I'm going to show you now is the very first of its kind. And it is a hollow body reaper. Hollow body reaper. Hollow body reaper. Not too heavy either. Man, look at that freaking grain, Jack.
That's what those
Ooh.
reapers need. Something taken out of them to make them a little lighter.
Right?
But I guess the Les Paul guys like that. Everybody.
You got to see it here first. Right? It's like watching grass grow.
It sure is.
I probably could have sped that up a little. Did you open it up and look at it?
I did. Look at it.
Is it cool?
Yeah, but it's only
No.
halfway down.
Oh, wow. Can you guys see that? Can they see it?
I mean,
Can they see it in the video?
sort of, but not really.
Well, I mean, I'm going to show it to them.
Well,
Watch out. I'll show it to them.
let me take a picture.
I'm the guy that'll just show it to them.
Oh, all right.
I'll just show it to them. Put some light on that subject. Shine some light on the subject here. Show them what you got. Y'all see that? Sort of?
Yeah.
Kinda? All right, there you go. What are you going to do?
Go restart it.
Yeah. That was better than sitting around watching it do nothing forever, huh?
For anybody that couldn't see that, maybe you can see this a little bit. That's
It's
about
doing it.
halfway there. Johnny Three Bar said, "Can't get your finger stuck in that asshole."
Ah,
Steve said, "I want one, John."
he said what? You
I
gotta talk
want
up a little bit fast, go on, I can't hear you.
He said, "I want one, Sean."
Wants one what?
Probably a hollow body reaper. I don't know. Or a coaster. I don't know what he's talking about. What are you talking about, Steve? You want a coaster or a hollow body reaper? Hmm. Yes, Don, this is kind of boring to do. Maybe do a project that's going to take all day. The Reaper, that is going to be an awesome guitar. Laser hot dog, you can. They show you lasering on like cookies and different desserts and stuff, putting designs on them. Crazy. Frying that hot dog for lunch. Our boy Buddy loves hot dogs from 7-Eleven, the big bites. John said this is boring, but it was his idea to do a live video on a laser. How interesting could that possibly be, huh? Yeah, right, Brian? Oh my God, it killed us last night. Crazy dog. We know you know nothing about nothing, John. That's why you're in the house. Yep. John's in the house. He said it's cool in here, 95 out there. No, Johnny Creebar, I can't prove you wrong on that. I think you're absolutely right. Wow, 81 where you're at, Brian, huh? Yeah, it's super hot here. Florida is ridiculous. We had like 3 days of winter. Yeah, exactly. 95, and it's just spring right now. Wait till summer. Wow, Donnie, you had some good weather up there. You're in New Hampshire, right? Yeah, barely even gets colder than the 60s here. I wouldn't mind some of that weather, sure.
Boy, it's hot out here.
You gonna make him suffer and watch the end of this, or should we just post some pictures next time?
Yeah, you probably need to post pictures when it's done. Huh? It's almost done though. You need to let them hang out. You guys want to see at least the end of this, don't you? Boy, it's almost done. It ain't much
Done
more.
with halfway.
It's here. Only got that last part. It's another 10 minutes. I mean, it is like 93 in the garage now.
Brian Phelps said you feeding Buddy all those hot dogs while he's always farting on you.
Oh
So
God,
he ran into the
it
bed
might
last
be
night.
why he's always farting on us. But that's
That's
real. That guy's a farty little guy.
That is the word.
And then here's what's funny. Me and Kathy will get in the bed. We'll be laying together, you know. Next thing you know, here comes Buddy.
Climbs on you.
He crawls on top of us and lays on top of both of us.
If you don't let him, if you don't make space for him to lay in between you, he'll just lay on top of you.
Yeah. If you're laying close together, he'll lay in the seam between you until you separate so he can lay in between you. Total numbnut. It's been 33 minutes and 5 seconds.
Sugar Bean said, "Oh hey, we're live in the shop, huh? Congrats on getting your channel back."
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. It was a nightmare to get back. I'll never make that mistake again. I'm probably not going to do very much sponsored stuff anymore because of that.
I
Yep.
mean, there was no
not worth
sign of that.
No, it looked legitimate. It's the same thing we always do. And I'm new to this. I don't really take a lot of stuff from people either. You know, that's the truth. And it ain't because of that. It's just because I don't want to have to lie about somebody's products anyway. I want to be able to say what I want to say.
You know, Johnny Treebar's from what, New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Sounds like their weather is opposite of Florida. He said they got another 6 weeks of mud season and 3 weeks of summer before winter starts again. That sounds like Florida winter, summer.
Yeah, that sounds like reverse Florida. Yep. You can say the word Florida backwards. That would be New Hampshire or wherever he's at.
I know
This guy's moving. It's almost done. Yeah, it's almost done. It ain't got
This
much
is a little
further.
boring, but when we do the actual video on this thing, you're going to see how much cool stuff.
I'll fast
do.
forward it and do stupid
And-
stuff, and it'll be all right.
Of course, in a regular video, you can edit it, so
Yeah.
it'll go super quick.
But out of every one of the laser cutters and burners that we've had, this guy has a blade in it too. It literally cuts out vinyl and stuff you could put on a t-shirt, things like that, the window of the car, the door of the house, whatever you want to do. It's just super cool. This is the coolest one I've seen yet. And it's cheap. It's like $600.
It's less than that. It's 5 something, but
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Yeah, but see that in my mind, 5 something is $600 all day.
Well, it
Screwed up.
depends if it's closer to 5 or closer to 6.
Well, listen, if I got hear me out, guys. If I got six $100 bills, and you take them and hand me back some more money, I just spent $600 in my mind. Ain't that how you see it? That's how I see it too.
This thing completely replaces the cry cut thing too, and it's way easier.
Yeah, that cry cut's a nightmare. The learning curve on that's a nightmare.
This is actually really easy. It's got everything loaded in there for whatever material you
Oh
use.
gosh, who is this?
Is that S-Pam again?
S. Pam. That's my girlfriend, S. Pam.
Risque?
Yeah, risque.
She calls about 15 times
She calls
a day.
at least 30 times a day. She's clingy.
Oh, only 15 I know of.
Yeah. Brian said, I know that guy.
Oh gosh! Ever since you went to AT&T, all day, every day.
Yeah, went to AT&T to get a new phone. Now I'm spammed to death.
They sell your phone number for sure.
They say your phone number for sure.
Steve said quite a few times he wants to holler about it.
Steve, all you got to do, brother, is message me. All right? Give me a message at scarredguitars@gmail.com. That's SCARREDGUITARS@gmail.com.
What are you making
Because
that?
if you got the money, honey, I got the reaper.
Is that one you showed them going to be for sale, or what are you doing with that one?
Well, that's going to be mine.
The gutter bubble said that's how they do it at AT&T. I wish I knew that before we went in there, because I would have never, ever done that. We've always done the prepaid thing. There's like you just prepay every month. They don't really have your information that way, but we decided to go in there and actually do a account with them. Big mistake. Did you just write on a piece of plain maple? Really?
If you want to buy a reaper, hit me up right there. I square you away. Might take me a couple months to make it, but I'll make it. I'll make it for you.
Have you told them about the midline?
There you go. Just in case you need to copy that down, Jackson Brown.
And yes, he wrote that in a Sharpie on a piece of beautiful plain maple for you.
And the price is going to vary on what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want basic, then it's different. But if you want awesome, it's going to be a little more. You need a few more in your guitar collection. Yeah, I do. I need a hollow body reaper. See, I got to get the first one.
Ah,
Nobody else can have the first one. But let me tell you a little story about the Red Reaper. He only comes once a year. Wait till you see the Red Reaper. Oh, sorry.
Yes, Timothy, I have that problem with my number too. I have I get calls for some guy named, which one is it, Jared or
Yeah,
bill
Jared.
collector, girlfriends. I get all kinds of calls for this guy still. Like I think it's been 3 years now, right?
Yep.
And they still call and text constantly about this guy. But Jason, that's his name, Jason.
And the worst part is she changed her number because of some other guy, Jose or somebody.
That was Jared. Before it was
Jared. Now
this time it's Jason.
Jason.
Now this guy gets around for sure.
Yeah.
He's got
Everything on him is dick pills.
Lots of girls.
Lots of girly stuff and enhance your penis pills. They trying to sell Kathy.
Got a text message about him having a kid from an experience at a fun park.
Sounds good, Mr. Steve. Send me that email and we'll work it out in the meantime.
Hey, there's Steve Gunner. Hello.
Kevin said somebody said there's a 12-step program for that. Don't say that. I ain't trying to go that. Nope. Boy, look at that fliggity. Look at that flame maple I wrote that on. Ooh. Let's see the other side.
There's so much flame maple. We can
Good
waste it
God.
still again.
It ain't waste that. That's sand right off, girl. This is what I'm dealing with, guys. That thing done yet? I'm done. I'm out of here. It's hot. I'm sweaty.
I don't know. Hopefully it's about that. Looks like
I'm sweaty. I'm starting to get delirious. When I start singing about everything, I'm starting to lose my mind. It's almost done. Let it go.
It is almost
It's
done.
almost done. It's got the 4 lines. It's got to do those 2 little lines, and we're out of here, Jack. We appreciate you watching, though. I'm starting to get delirious. This was a bad idea, Kathy.
Right. These things take about 2 minutes to make. We could have made 50 of those by now.
They can't see that bonehead.
Can they see this one then?
They can't see that either.
Can you see it now? Should have made a bunch of those instead, huh?
That's
Tell
cool.
them, put those on hang tags on the tuners.
You know how you get your Leo James thing and it's got that little pamphlet or whatever attached to the tuner? We're going to start putting these on ours. Ooh, and these come with every guitar if you buy a guitar from us now, and these come with it, the little pendant. We're making all the scarred swag we can for people that buy our guitars.
Somebody earlier said they need a new hat. I think it was Timothy. We're going to order some more hats. Or maybe we can make them with this.
But things like this, we're not going to be selling. Like, I'm not going to try to sell this. It's only going to come with a guitar that we sell. So that's how you can get it.
Yeah, Timothy said new hat. I think we could probably even we'll try to make some of this, but we need to order some more. Oh, sorry. We need to get some more hats. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did y'all hear her say that? She said we need some new hats. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, Tim said he needs one. That means I got to get some. Dang it. Dang it. It's done. Holy cow.
Gosh, no way.
43 minutes later.
No way.
Well, it's ham and some jam, dude. Look at that. That is fat looking. Wow. Wow. Well, appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'll take that.
Oh.
All right, guys, it's hot. We love you. But the sun and the heat don't love us.
Thank you for joining me anyway. I know this wasn't super fun, but definitely look for the Xtool video on Sean's channel because it will be a lot more interesting. You get to see a lot of cool stuff made.
Yeah, you're going to get to see a lot of cool stuff made with this thing. But we really appreciate you watching. Hope to see you tomorrow. We'll post the next video on Scar My Guitar. But until we do, don't touch them scarred pickups, Jack.